Hate my nose. It's a nice looking little town, ain't it? Very simple. I like it. Alright.
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear.
Works for me. Well, I'd rather you not get eaten by a bear.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife. If you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Can I shake his hand?
I'm Ellen Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I could get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
Thanks. How you doing there, Alice? Get all the pictures you need?
I got a couple of really good ones.
Cool.
And I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Right.
Oh.
Yeah?
Hey, bestseller. How's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah. We just got here.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. Just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I
Text.
tell you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
Well, let's go check out.
Come on, let's get back to the car.
Well, hold on. There's this guy over here I want to talk to. Are you?
Damn yuppies.
Hey! You got a problem with me? Grr, can't talk to him. Damn it. Fine.
Come on, Slowpoke. You get the full service here. I've made all the arrangements. I drive the car. I'll even carry the bags. All you have to do is drag your cute butt into the car and enjoy the ride.
Yeah, sounds like you.
Oh, shit. Whoops. Didn't know he was going to talk.
We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord. A Mr. Carl Stucky. He's waiting for us.
Stucky. That's a weird last name.
Fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes.
Sure.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave.
You love a lot of people, don't you? Ow.
I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake. Oh, God! I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stucky. Carl Stucky?
Carl? Oh, of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment.
Okay.
I can't believe it. I've got all your... I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you.
Well, she's an admirer, Wake.
Right. So
Try
much
the
for a
coffee.
quiet vacation.
Just don't blame me when you fall in love, 'cause it'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Rusty here is no longer human. Nothing but black coffee under a thin layer of skin.
Yeah, that makes two of us.
You don't gotta be so, I don't know, bitter.
Long, Mr. Wake?
Do me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox.
Coconut.
Do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable. Ha!
You guys look like Duck Dynasty misfits. But you know what? I will play Coconut for you.
Put the lime in the coconut. Drink them both up.
Just because we're brothers, don't think I won't murder you in your sleep.
Does that get stuck? Yeah. You need to give it a good solid whack. Yeah.
Take that.
Favorite tune. Coconut. Now that's what I'm talking about. Yes.
This is it. I've died and gone to hell.
That's cute. What are you doing, old lady? Is there anything else? No one else? Or can I come behind the counter? Nope. Damn it. Alright.
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am. I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find Stucky, to get the key and
What?
get out as soon as possible. The waitress was giving me a headache. Overeager fans always did.
Why are you carrying a lamp with you? Damn it. It's Silent Hill all over again. Alright. Fuck. It is dark. Ooh, there we go. Stucky?
Hello?
Come on, Stucky.
Mr. Stucky?
Give me the key.
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
Is there a reason you're dressed like you just went to a funeral there, lady?
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
Sure. Okay, then.
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
Can I?
Be fixed, and then I must remind Sarah to change the lights at the station. It's been too long already.
I think you're a little paranoid, ma'am. I hate to make fun of her, but you fell asleep.
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you alright?
Oh.
Splendid, splendid. Damn hernia. It swells up like a balloon if I lift anything heavier than a spoon. Yeah. Splendid, splendid. It's been a long time, Tom. Good to see you.
Tom.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to have a bottle on you, would you, Tom?
Tom.
I wish.
What? Why do you guys think I'm Tom? I'm Ellen.
The Andersons, they're, local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Leave me the coconut. Ah, that's a good tune. Damn it. I'm coming. Yeah, bye, Rose. Hi.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
Uh-oh.
There was a real nut house.
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Pat Main here on KBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years. Not since my last book.
It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while, see those stars winking down at you. It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
Boy, that's kind of an ominous little cabin, ain't it? It's nice, but a little precarious. Diver's Isle.
It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right. Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia. The fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
Fear of darkness. You would think that would persist with, to someone to such a age. She looks like she's in her mid-30s or something, but it happens. I mean, fuck. People got their fears. Bunch of freaking murder of crows. Bird Lake Cabin. What was these? Sorry. Ugh. Alright, but there is a lot to actually explore in this game. Well, there's a fair bit. So I do want to try to check out as much as we can. Simply because it's fucking fun.
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
Okay, well, let's start it up. I'm not sure why, but... Okay, I got that running.
The lights are on. Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
I didn't even...
Okay, I'll look around a bit.
Okay.
Hey, have fun.
Oh, I'm gonna. Wait, no, don't cutscene me. I want to look. Shit.
Place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work.
Yes, yes, kisses.
I could be happy here.
Actually, I wonder if when that's...
Alice had told me about Golden Lake Lodge. The old building used to be a hotel, but these days it was no longer open to the public.
I do wonder... Hold on, let me see. Oh, shit. I was afraid of that. Damn. Oh, fuck it. There are pages to his manuscript, and it does look like it did exactly what I was afraid of, where they've carried over from the save. Which kind of sucks, but we can always go back and read them. Which we probably will do here, so no big deal. I'll just have to pick a time when to do that exactly. And how the hell do I get to the... I'll go through the house. Duh. Very ominous, isn't it? Whoa, what the hell?
Alice? Honey?
That's an old rocker.
A shoebox filled with books by Thomas Zane sat on the shelf. I'd never heard of him before.
Thomas Zane. He's a zany guy, don't you know? Alright, nothing else here. Nope, just galoshes. Ooh, yeah, let's go outside. This is where I want to go. Ooh, what's that?
The old door had played a trick on me. Alice wouldn't have come out in the dark.
Or would she?
The Deerfest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry. A famous artist, no less, but we'll see if we can rope him into an interview later on. Now, let's go to the phones. Caller, you're on KBF-FM.
Hi, Pat. It's Rose.
Why, hello, Rose. What's on your mind?
I know who that famous artist was. It was Alan Wake, wasn't it? He's my favorite writer.
Well, Rose, I
just saw him at the diner. Oh, I am so excited he's here.
I'm sure he's glad to be here, too. Well, folks, I guess the secret's out. This is Pat Maine on KBF-FM, and now some music.
Great. So much for keeping a low profile.
Yeah, well, wasn't gonna happen there when you walk into a diner and someone recognizes you immediately. Ooh.
The water was black. I couldn't help but imagine all sorts of horrors lurking in the depths below.